What if I told you the reality you experience every day isn't just shaped by the situation or the environment around you, but how you see things and how you perceive things? So now, let me give you an example. I was walking down the street one evening and I saw different people. Some were stressed, some were angry, some were happy, some were relatively happy. I was like, those stressed people and angry people must have had a shitty day, right? I was like, wait a minute. I had a shitty day. I have been working all day and none of the work I did worked. So I am pretty sure that's a shitty day if you categorize it as one, right? Then I was like, okay, so what's the difference between them and me? I'm trying here to relax and I'm like relatively happy. I'm one of the relatively happy people, right? Not the happy, not the cheery, but relatively happy, right? So what happened was I found other parts of life that correlated with this experience. Like if you take a student who has been studying for all day long and then he takes a break and starts drawing, and that drawing part is a calming period. It calms him down, it relaxes him. Now you take the same guy, now he's drawing for an art exam. Now the same experiences creates anxiety and stress. So if we put this person in the same moment, same reality, same time, right, but different situations, the same action changes the emotion. And this is where I found out the simple yet powerful psychological term. It's called perception. So how does this work? So what is perception and what is perspective, and how does this all work, right? So perspective is basically how you view the world, a filter that is in your mind that processes information. Now, how it works is through your past experiences and your past traumas, the kind of people you hang out with, the kind of content you watch, right? This is how it shapes your perception. Now, your perception can be shifted, right? But before that, let me give you an universal example to understand perception in a better level. If you see a hot stove, you know that's a hot stove, right? If you touch it, it's painful and it's gonna hurt you, right? Now, what you do is you have either seen someone get hurt by that painfulness, you have experienced that pain, or either you have heard it from somewhere that if you touch that, it's hurt and it's gonna be painful, right? So when you go to touch that hot stove, your brain is like, no, do not touch that because that is hot. That's kind of a perspective as well. Now, how does it affect our reality? First, let me tell you about this experiment. It was done back in 1968 by two researchers, Jacobson and Rosenthal. And they took random students, right? Some random students, and they were like, they are some exceptional good students to their teacher, right? They told them, their teacher, that they are some exceptionally good students. And what happened was the teacher started treating the students as exceptional. And surprisingly so, they started getting better. This proves that not only our perceptions are of ourselves, but others' perceptions of us affects our reality as well. For example, let me tell you how this affects our reality in a single sentence. If you treat someone like a winner for a long enough of a time, they will start acting like that. And in the same way, it can go, if you treat yourself like a winner for a long enough of a time, you will start acting like a winner. Now, what I tell you is, in reality, you can do this as well. If you constantly think about earning money, if you constantly obsess about earning money, you read books about earning money, if you look at videos about earning money, you talk with friends about earning money, then what happens is your brain starts to see the opportunities to earn money. So that being said, sometimes being delusional, my friend, can help you achieve success if you pair it with hard work, obviously, right? So thank you for watching this short little video on perception, and if you want to see more of this guy, please like and subscribe the video, and I'll see you again. And don't forget to drink your water. Bye bye.